Break is all local all morning, and every Saturday we highlight a local company together with our partners at Indiana Grown, and we brought the beef in this morning. Chris and Kate Brock from Brock Angus Farms are here today. We're glad to have you in today.
Good morning.
We have a lot to talk about here with this, because some folks are going, okay, wait a minute, this is the holiday season. This is the time for us to be filling our freezers. Tell me a little about how you got started there on your ranch.
So we got started, we were originally a hog farm started by my great-grandparents. I'm the fourth generation back on our farm. I just came back this summer full time, and we got started kind of as every farm was in the 1900s. It's a few chickens, a few milk cows, and then have kind of focused in on the beef in the late 90s as my dad has come back, and now focusing a little more on freezer beef and other Angus beef endeavors in our farm.
Now, some folks, my family in particular, swear by local meat. They say it's so much different than getting something at a grocery store or something that's been frozen and processed before. What would you say to folks who are saying, what's the big difference between a local cow and one from elsewhere?
Well, I think our big difference is we work with the Angus genetics, Brock Farms Angus cattle, to get the best marbling and high quality meat we can. The other thing that you get buying it directly from the farmer is you're going to get some prime grade meat that would never even make it to the grocery store. In the normal processing, that meat would be set aside for your high-end steakhouses and top-tier restaurants, and so when that's a big part of it as well. You're getting excellent quality meat at the store as well. It's just not the opportunity to get that quality of meat. So we've been very fortunate. We work with this old farm in Colfax, Indiana now, and they dry age our meat for 14 to 21 days before they process the meat. That locks in the flavor and the juiciness of the meat, and then they vacuum pack it in the vacuum packaging that we brought, which that locks it in. You don't get freezer burn on it when you're keeping it in the freezer. So and it also makes it very easy too. We have a lot of busy families that buy from us. When you've got it in the vacuum packing, you can drop that in hot water in the sink and thaw it very quickly. You don't get that half cooked, half done cooked when you try to do it in the microwave in a hurry. And you can put it in the refrigerator the night before, and it won't juice out all over the refrigerator because it's vacuum packed. So
I know a lot of folks who want to fill their freezers again. Maybe they depleted some of their stock when we were on lockdown.
Yes.
How can folks get their hands on some of this?
You can go to, we have a Facebook page, Brock Farms Angus Cattle on Facebook. We also have a website, just www.brockfarmsanguscattle.com, and all that, you'll get our contact information to get a hold of us to hopefully fill your freezer soon. I know right now with, like you said, everyone's stock got depleted. We are well into the summer before you can get some, but we've got some cuts, some hamburger. You can at least give it a shot before you make a big order.
And obviously something you can ship out, because you folks aren't based in Coalsville. We're in
Stylesville. Yep, we're in Stylesville,
about
just west of Indy here. Okay. And you can come pick it up at the farm. We haven't quite figured out shipping yet, especially during the holiday season. We don't want to send you thawed beef already.
That's a good thing to think about.
We can meet we can meet you somewhere with the meat, or you can come to the farm and pick it up and really kind of get a good idea of how everything works
and taste the difference for yourself. I'm glad to hear you've had such success so far, and hope that as you continue to take more orders, you push that even further into 2021 and have just a great year. Ladies, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll have all this on wishtv.com, of course, for more. All right, Randy, over to you.
All right, thank you, ladies.